E agora, hein? Agora ferrou. Tem que subir lá. Eu tenho a chave, verdade. Tem o gerador. O gerador. Ah, meu irmão. Skill check é comigo mesmo. Toma. Quebrando tudo e agora eu posso me mandar. Corre ela. Ai. Ah, ferrou. Sinalizador. Caraca, essa câmera tá muito próxima. Tá, sinalizador, né? É, não tinha o que fazer. Página, manuscrito. Versão de Hartman.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were.
Caralho, desgraçado, ele usava as pessoas pra... Nossa. Tá usando os pacientes pra escrever bagulho, ó. Safado. Escape da clínica, mas fica difícil. Aí agora. Ah. Strauss vai vir ou tem que debrar ele? Aí, ó. Estilo Indiana Jones. Corre, ela. Essa corridinha dele aí é foda, viu? Tá fechado. Vagabundo. Tinha que desviar. Oh, matei no peito, só faltou sair jogando. Valeu, bola. Tô indo, Barry. Espero que não tenha nenhuma escritura. Um manuscrito por aqui. E eu esteja deixando para trás. O labirinto. Caralho, o Barry se salvando sempre. Ixi. Vai, portão. Ai, me cura. O carro não parece bem. Pô. Nem me fala. Nossa, é agora, hein? Comecei bem já, comecei pelo lado errado. Ai. Ah, legal. Tem que dar uma lanternada em ti mesmo. Não confio no Emil. No Mama 1000. Então não podemos confiar no Mama 1000. O manuscrito aí, ó.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-side stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, they felt strangely.
Estranhamente fazia sentido. Nojo. Pega aí os bagulho e vambora. O que tá vindo até eu? Ai! Toma! E tu, hein? Vai ser foda. Ah, olé. Droga, era só um manuscrito que pega só. Caramba. Aqui é de rádio, aqui é de energia.
He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something
Não era qualquer
Now, it was coming for him.
tempestade.
Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Safado, né? Foi tudo uma armação! Ai. Safado, querendo uma... Ai, desviei. É fora, viu? Consegui fugir do grandalhão. Oh, que labirinto desgraçado. Tem fim. Agora foi. Ah, é o cara do susto. Xiii. Ou é o... acho que é o enfermeiro. É o enfermeiro. Puta, ainda tem uns corvos. Não tem nada nesse trouxa. Acabou a mesma coisa. Era só meter bala em ti. Ah, é. Mas acho que tem que dar a volta mesmo. Tem uma bala, 10 pilha e um sonho. Mais um manuscrito.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only
Que é um
Mott
mote,
actually had
mano.
his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Ah, o sequestrador. Bah, aqui vai ter briga, não é possível. Nossa. Pistola escriba. Olha, conquista o que importa. Eita, nós. Azar, flare neles. Barry atacado por um possuído.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find.
Ficaria bem na floresta tenebrosa à noite. Meu nosso perigo.
And saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Muito explodiu. Que loucura. Ah, tô correndo de vocês. Ah, otários. Boa, vai ter um chefão aqui. Olha tudo que estão me dando. Impossível não ter um chefão. Caraca, o Alan já tá cansado, mano. Isso é foda. Rádio seda. Wake.
Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little
Ih,
time,
o
he could
otário ia
break Wake
tomar
down,
outro.
give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
É, problema nosso, né? Não gostar. Chegando, Barry.
Al, you're alive!
Tô.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key
Ah.
is kind of loose in the lock, so,
Ih, ferrou.
Barry, I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
É, don't worry about it. É literalmente isso que eu tenho que me preocupar.
hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it.
Ai, ai. Corre, Alan. Vai, ainda tem mais os passaralho. Ah, não, eu tenho flare. Tá com flare. Ah, o Bel tá de sacanagem. Ai, tem esse aqui. Tô indo, Barry. Meu amigo, mano, ele quer muito me acertar. Fugir. Nó, pega.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this.
Tá, fico
When
te
this is
devendo, não tem
through,
problema.
if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Tchau. Hospício desgraçado. Manicômio, sei lá. Clínica, como quiser chamar. Um abraço.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by
Louco de
far
pedra.
the
Pronto.
craziest.
Maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you
Não
know
tá
that?
morto.
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
Eu
I
tive
know.
visão.
Listen, I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas
Tô vendo que
Zane before it
acredito.
happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact.
Ainda bem que tu sabe, né? Que
The
tem bagulho
Andersons knew
acontecendo.
about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Bam. Nossa. Nossa. Puta vida. Não, o bom é que eles estão inteiros.
Damn it, Al, talk to me!
Mais ou menos, né?
I had
Ah,
lost
minha
my
vida
gun
tá
in
na
the
merda.
crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay.
Já melhorou já.
Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget
Eu vi o
that.
Barry ali
Are
embaixo.
you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch.
Não sofri nenhum arranhão sortudo.
Down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Boa, eu vi ali. Toma, toma um flash.
Yeah.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm
Sir.
great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Huh.
Find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Tá bom.
Barry, just
Vamos
wait
pra
for me,
dedéu.
okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Tá bom, velho.
Rambo.
Virou o
turned into a
Rambo.
disaster,
É,
but
pois é,
didn't
né?
catch up with Barry.
Pera aí. Beleza. Não querem que eu chegue onde eu tenho que chegar. Começou essas puxaria aí. E eu tô desarmado, né, pra variar. Ainda bem que eu liguei a luz. tudo pra só vir aqui pegar a droga numa página. F5. Walter na fazenda dos anos.
Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Uma garrafa lá no fundo. Os bichos querem porque querem me acertar. Com um carrinho ainda. Eu só vim pegar a garrafa de café. É, realmente, esse negócio é... É ir se esquivando e pegando cover nos lugares.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
E agora? Cadê a luz pra destruir o bagulho? Eu vou pular ali, né? Tinha um bando de buraco, não sei se o buraco passa ou não.
Agent
Não tinha que eu prende.
The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
É. Apenas me prendeu. Viu? Eu sabia que tinha que pular, meu. Virar o poste. Caraca, não ia balançar tanto. Balançando é exagero.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without
Lanterna.
was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Não acredite em ninguém na escuridão. Mensagem motivacional, talvez. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Tem nada. Ferrou, né? Ah, pronto. Ai! Toma. Minha nossa. Tudo isso só porque eu tô sem arma, né, seus safados?
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I
Tomara
knew,
que
it was
seja o
Barry,
Bear, né? Senão
caught in the
fudeu.
consequences of leaping before looking.
Lanterna o quê? Resistente, troca facilmente. Aquela lanterna ali que eu tava... Não aguentava nada, irmão.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Xiii. Eu acho que não era o Barry.